Your time now, 6:03. So Duval County School Superintendent Dr. Diana Green, she's been asking lawmakers to put a half-cent tax on a vote, but the city says there's still some things to figure out before they actually do that.
We get to figure out exactly what Dr. Green is thinking about through all of this, though, with an exclusive interview with the superintendent. Lana Harris, live right now, what she has to say about getting her school improvements. Lana, good morning.
Good morning. We caught up with the superintendent at La Villa, and if you were to drive past La Villa, you would notice that they had just done this beautification project, and we got some video of it for you. There's a whole mural over the building, which is beautiful. They did some landscaping there, and it was paid for by a private partnership with the company who actually built the school. In fact, the school board says to get any work done in their schools, they may have to rely on private partnerships because they still aren't getting the help they need from the city. And of course, that is referring to that half-cent sales tax. The school board just had its day in court with the city a couple of weeks ago. It was about 2 weeks ago, in fact. Remember, they sued the city for delaying putting the referendum on a ballot for voters to vote on this year. Now, the city, though, says that the school board does not have the authority to hire their own outside lawyer because they're a part of city government. The city attorney says it's essentially like the city suing themselves and that the school board is overstepping its bounds. So while all of this legal back and forth is happening, school board members say they have not given up trying to work with city council members to try to get these fixes done that they need.
I'm continuing to have conversations with each council member in my area and other council members I have a relationship with to let them know that we're still wanting to move forward with this conversation and figuring out how we can get there. So the conversation is still happening. We're moving forward to try to make sure we can make it happen because our kids deserve it.
Now, coming up at 6:30, we're going to hear from Superintendent Dr. Diana Green about what she's focusing on now. Meanwhile, the school board's court battle with the city is going to have another hearing scheduled later on this month. Here outside of DCPS, I'm Lana Harris, First Coast News on your side.